NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building. To a man, they look intent on producing a win on the road. Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Welcome all. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Josh Hart is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Here's Hardaway. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Ingram.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
For 3, Hardaway. Hart pulls it in. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. The defensive effort was lacking a bit. But, hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Powell with a steal. Doncic up top. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Hart. And the shot no good. A bit short.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Graham. Outside Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Graham. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Good on the shot. And here's Doncic. And it's Hardaway on the take. Hart pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Graham for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Porzingis against Ingram, and that one's good. Porzingis.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. Here's Hart. And he buries his first look.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Graham. Pass to Ingram. And Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Right side Harden. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Brown comes in for Porzingis. Bullock, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. Satoransky, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Lewis is subbed in for Graham.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Satoransky with the steal. Down low. Here's Hart. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Brunson finds Hardaway. Here's Bullock. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Rebounded by Marshall. 3 on 3. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hayes. Hart up top. Satoransky with it. Back to Hart. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Bullock. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Satoransky right side. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
New Orleans is shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's Lewis. And he gets the bucket.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Hardaway, covered by Satoransky. Hardaway, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Hart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lewis. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
Kyra Lewis Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Brunson. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And we'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Moses Brown is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Brown can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside Brunson. Driving in. He gets it in there. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Hart. And stolen by Brunson. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Hart. Here's Lewis. Here's Marshall. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Ingram. Now here's Hayes. And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brunson. Outside Graham. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Cauley-Stein. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Porzingis. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Brown can't hit. The Pelicans have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Drive by Brown. Shots blocked.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Doncic with a block. And he gets it back. Alexander Walker with the bucket. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Knocks it loose. Porzingis against Ingram. Shoots off the step back. And another one falls for New Orleans. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
I also love the early energy that they played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Brown. Satoransky, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selections.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Doncic, here we go. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 8 points.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. So it's the Pelicans now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Ingram. And that one drops. He's got 10.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Satoransky. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Graham misses.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Ingram. Sinks the 15-footer. Ingram's got 14 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Porzingis is doubled. They grab their own miss. Back to Finney-Smith. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis misses. New Orleans in the lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Bullock, he's checked in for Finney-Smith.
Pelicans substitution.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. And it's blocked. Hart from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans ahead, up 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for New Orleans right now, it's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Hart in at the 3. Now here's Hart. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college, eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Graham finds Hart. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. You know, talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, to talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program. You can see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Now here's Graham. 7 points in the game. Valanciunas got it. Good job in the low post. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
It's good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Porzingis against Ingram. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Ingram.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Finney-Smith. Hits a three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Down low. Here's Hart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 20.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Brown comes in for Porzingis. Brown, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. Temple's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Graham. Here's Doncic. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. He's got 14. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Doncic right side. Here's Marjanovic. Banked it in off the glass. Marjanovic got 6.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Kept alive. Valanciunas controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 6.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Lewis. Buries it down low.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Mavericks trailing. Right side, Brunson. Doncic outside. Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Lewis. No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
A nice shot by Doncic.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Marshall comes in for Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Here's Marshall. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good. Temple. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Brown passes to Brown. Back to Brown. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in.
Tomas Satoransky.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Temple. He shoots again.
Dallas foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
Team foul. Pelicans substitution. Devontae Graham.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a solid 47%. Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Graham against Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. just swipe the candy from it.
And it's Satoransky penetrating. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 6. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Well, the Pelicans shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Hart can't hit. Hart's got 3 of his 8 shots to go. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the layup is good.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And it's New Orleans ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Graham on the attack. Rejected by Brown. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Brunson against Hart. Back to Marjanovic. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. The kick out to Brunson from outside the arc. And he stays with it. Here's the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block.
Don't want to be careless around Cauley-Stein. That's when he rises up and blocks shots away.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to...
That concludes 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pelicans shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Pass to Bullock. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Graham. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Hart. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Porzingis against Ingram, and he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 12 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Finney-Smith. That one no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. All alone, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Marshall. Now Ingram. Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And here's Doncic outside, and the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 33 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Doncic is doubled. Outside, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Doncic, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Alexander Walker. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Doncic is doubled. Here's Finney-Smith. Tipped. Doncic against Graham. Doncic into the lane. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3, Hardaway. Pelicans cleared away. Alexander Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. Knocked loose. With the second effort.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Inside, here's Marshall. And Porzingis with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. No good there. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Dallas has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Trying to get back on track. And Powell with the lay-in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hart's checked in for Marshall. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Finney-Smith. For three. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. Here's Ingram. Finney-Smith pulls it in. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Powell passes to Doncic. Puts up a three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 35.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Money!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Ingram against Porzingis. Ingram, pass to Valanciunas.
Yes! Valanciunas.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Here he goes. He connects, and he's tied it up. What a shot!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Doncic into the lane. Outside Hardaway. Here's Alexander Walker. Right side Ingram. Oh, he got it! He got it!
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get up and get out!
11 seconds left in the final quarter. Stolen by Valanciunas. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
15 foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Timeout for New Orleans.
And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just defeat